Hi everybody, it's Twyla's mom, and today we are going to do a little craft room tour. Past couple of weeks we've been doing some organizing, so I'm pretty happy with the way it is now. In 3 months we'll probably redo the organizing. But I thought I would show you my craft room and the way it is at this previous moment, okay? Alright, so let's flip the camera around. And right here, we'll come through the doorway first. Like, we have my living room, my stairs upstairs, my living room right over here. Hello, Twyla!
Hey, Mom!
And this room did have a door on it at one time, but that was back when we used it for a nursery for my grandson. And it also was used as like a mini office a long time ago, so we needed a door on it. But when we redid our floors, as you can see, we have the laminate wood looking floors, and repainted and everything like that, we just decided this was my craft room, we were going to take off the door. There was no need to keep it. So it's not very big, but when you first walk in, to the left of the doorway, we have my ceramic kitty that belonged to my grandmother. All grandmas had one. Then we have my sugar skulls that I laminated and put up there. Up there is one of the stickers. Now, fair warning, I did not dust, sweep, or anything of that nature. But we're going to show you anyway. That green basket there is things that need to be filed, opened, mailed, outgoing and incoming. I've got my planners here, my bulletin board for important things, and I do not have that mounted on the wall because I want to be able to move it if I need to. Then the wall of duct tape. Yeah. And this, all I did was mount curtain rods to the wall, and then the duct tape just sits quite nicely on the curtain rods. Got my butterflies on top, my garage sale find butterfly clock. I'm not a big butterfly collector, but okay. I have my bulletin board that I keep all my friend mail on that I want to display. And all it is the poster board, the thick poster board from the Dollar Tree that I used cork board duct tape and decorative duct tape on. Then over in this corner I have an old-fashioned Lazy Susan that I got at an auction, probably in a box of mismatched stuff that I keep office supplies in. Got a candy dish here that Sally and Melanie sent me. Got my oven warmer, my candle warmer, my incense burner, computer, my favorite thing, my desk lamp. This thing needs a paint job, but it's nice and heavy, it's movable, I can do whatever I want with this thing. Yes, I'd love to find a way to mount it on the wall though. Got a tripod. This is my basket of ongoing projects that I have going on. My window that looks out into my yard. It's got sugar skulls and all that. This is my Lazy Susan of ink pens, gel pens, all that business. This is the Lazy Susan organizer. You can get this from Michael's. Not sure if you can get one from Hobby Lobby or not. But I just have supplies in this. You guys watched me do that. Then I have a wall of friend mail and some artwork way up on top that Twyla created for me. Over here on this shelf, I just tucked it right in here by this table. Yeah, I do have like an L shape of tables. And these are just the fold-up tables you can get from Walmart. They're the white plastic type. Let's see. Yeah, like this. Just the white plastic type. And I think they're like 30 $30–40. And I like those because if we're having a big family dinner, I can take everything off, fold them up, and put them where I need to. I hate that chair. Well, I don't hate it, but I want one with rollers. Yeah. And Walmart quit selling them, and I have nowhere else here in my little town. Let's get back to it. Okay, on this top shelf, I have all my Friend Mail items. I've got Friend Mail paper clips, Friend Mail cards and letters, Friend Mail loaded bags. I've got notebooks with pocket letters in it. Then down here, I have things that I use to send out my Friend Mail. My goodie bags, my tissue paper, my curly ribbon. On this next shelf, I have all the little treats I want to send somebody. Then on the very bottom, in that white box right there, is shipping envelopes and stuff. And yes, I do have a fan because it gets a little bit toasty in here sometimes. I have a bag here that's full of items that I'm selling on the Facebook group. I've got my wall of more Friend Mail that people have sent me. Up here on top of my file cabinet that you all helped me organize. I think it was last week. And some of you wanted to know where I got this. I got this at an auction where Radio Shack was auctioning off all of their store fixtures, their supplies that didn't get sold, things like that. And I think I got it for, I want to say $30, but I love it. On top of it, I have just these little drawers, the plastic type drawers that you can get from Walmart. And I put duct tape on fronts of them, and then labeled what is in each drawer. If it doesn't have a label, like this one is list pads, because all three of these are list pads. On top of that, I have some goodies that everyone has sent me. Then over on this wall, these are hanging file, let's get it better. They're clear acrylic plastic, and you'll see them outside of like a doctor's, not office, a doctor's exam room where they put the medical files in, things like that. You'll see them in offices and stuff. I also got these at an auction for $2 a piece, I think. Or was it $2 for all of them? I don't remember. But it holds my small scrapbook and cardstock supply quite nicely. And I just lined them up right there. Right underneath that is, it's a bin that I found at a garage sale. And they're like slanted type things. And this holds all of my bigger scrapbook paper and cardstock, you know, that will not fit in these. You know, the 12 by 12s, the 6 by whatever, or the 8 by 10s, you know, things like that. Alright, then this shelf, which is on the right side of the door, holds all my bins of different craft items. Like we've got journal cards and die cuts, tags and hanging charms, punches, pom-poms, my finished crafts, my craft parts and stuff. You guys saw me do that box. And then the next shelf holds the same things. This shelf and this shelf is nothing but washi. Then on this shelf, which I have 3 of the white storage shelves, which you can get at Walmart. I think they're probably about $20 a piece, you know, 15 to 20, something like that. They all hold my 3 ring binders with all of my stickers. Yeah. Then the next shelf is just some odds and end type things, you know, my adult coloring books, stuff like that. Same way with the bottom. I've got my laminate paper, my hot tools, my flat iron that I use as a fuse tool, my laminator, my glue gun. Then over here I have picture frames and stuff. And then over here on this side of the shelves, I have a couple of Dollar Tree pictures. I've got my initials there. I've got my ribbon board that you guys saw a video on how to do. And then I have a hook with my shopping bags right there, because anytime that I go to the grocery store, if I do not need bathroom trash bags, yes, I recycle the plastic Dollar Tree and Walmart trash or grocery sacks for the bathroom trash cans. I do not buy bathroom trash bags because they're too small, for one thing. They just sink right into your trash can. They don't work. But a shopping bag works perfect. But when I have enough in my supplies, you know, in my supply of bathroom trash bags, I will use recyclable ones, you know, the plastic ones you can buy. I do have storage under each table. I'm going to try to get under here and show you. Right here's my trash can. Right here is decorative boxes on a shoe organizer that I got from Holler. Those boxes hold my candles, my wax melts, things like that. On top of it, I have some extra curtain rods in case we need to expand the wall of duct tape. Yeah. Then way off in the corner is my children's memory boxes. I don't necessarily get into those all the time, so that's where they stay. On top of that is a few extra older tablecloths that have seen their day, because I use just these cheap vinyl tablecloths. You can get them at Dollar General, Walmart, and I buy them at the end of the season when they're on clearance, because craft room tables get gross. They get glue, they get paint, they get all that crap on them. Yeah, I said crap. They do. So I get those when they're on clearance. When they have seen their better days, I save them, because sometimes you need like to spray paint something outside or cover something up so it doesn't get damp or whatever. Now I've got a hurry alarm because my battery is running low. I have extra storage containers here. In these containers I have last year's friend mail, and what I'll do is when this year's friend mail becomes last year's, I will put it down here, and then I have an extra tote in my basement where I put all my friend mail from the previous year. You get what I'm saying. That is a basket that I need to move my orchid to. Then the shoebox on top is used for warranties and manuals for our appliances. And this is my file box for all the household files. And I did purge that a lot. We were keeping things like electric bills. You do not need those. Once it's paid, it becomes a record in your bank account. You can always get a copy from your bank that you did pay last month's bill. Right behind that, in that black box, is extra file containers. Okay, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this little tour. Yeah, it was fast because my battery's about to run out. Yeah, and my daughter was watching TV and I made her mute it so I could do this. So I hope you have a wonderful day, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the tour of my small but functional craft room. Alright, everyone, don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. You know I love to hear from each and every one of you. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.